my students of 10th class. It is the fourth session for the physics and the chapter is electricity. In previous class you have learned about the potential and potential difference. What is potential and what is potential difference? And now we are going to define the nature of the electric current similar to the water. The nature of the electric current is similar to the water. How? See it. With some activity, I am going to prove that the nature of the water is similar to the electric current. One thing, water flow from higher level to lower level. It does not go from lower level to higher level. Like that, the electricity, the energy, electrical energy flow from high potency to low potency. Means from higher level to lower level. One thing similar, and second thing is distribution of electric current. Say it is a water supply pipe, okay, and at this point it is connected with two different pipes with the socket. And the diameter or radius of the pipe is similar. In this pipe, the rate of flow of water is 50 liter per second, per minute. Suppose 50 liter water is flowing in this pipe per minute. Okay? And here, this volume, here it is splitted into two parts. And the total volume of the water is V. It is in this pipe, the V1 part of the volume is flowing, and in this V2 part of the water is flowing. But the current rate of flow of water through this pipe is 50 liter per minute. And also in this wing, the supply rate of the water or the current of the water is 50 liter per minute. It is not changing. Means the current of the water is same. But the volume is changed. The total volume is split into V1 and V2, and when again these two pipes are connected at one place and then the water is delivered here, the total water is V1 plus V2, that is V. The volume is same, and the current in each pipe is same, that is 50 liter per minute. इस मेन पाइप में 50 लीटर पर मिनट के रेट से वाटर फ्लो कर रहा है. सपोज 1 मिनट में भी वॉल्यूम इसमें सप्लाई होती है. इसे आप दो सेम पाइप से, साइज के पाइप से जोड़ते हैं तो क्या होता है कि दोनों में वाटर स्प्लिट करता है. एक में V1 वॉल्यूम जाता है, दूसरे में V2 वॉल्यूम जाता है, लेकिन वाटर का करंट, रेट ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ वाटर is same 50 liter per minute. And after some time, when these two pipes are connected with each other, then at outlet position, the total volume of the water is same like this main pipe, that is V. And the total current of the water at this point that is also 50 liter per minute. Similarly, the electric current or electrical energy behave. See it? In a wire, this is a conductor, through it I current is flowing. Right? Now, you have connected it with 3 wires. Here, you have connected it with 3 wires. It means, in this I1 current is passing through it, I2 current is passing through it, I3 current is passing. And after coming here, all are connected with each other, and again the total current is coming out I, like this. V1 plus V2 is equal to V, like this. The current I is split into I1, I2 and I3, and after that, when the 3 roots are connected at one place, the current is I. These 2 similarities we see in electric current similar to the water. Guys, if you have understood this, then I am going to tell you what is electric circuit. What is electric circuit? Now we are going to learn what is electric circuit. The definition is, for electric circuit, a closed path through which electric current flow from one end to another end through different electrical component is called electric circuit. Again, electric circuit is a closed path. There is no any leakage, there is no in breakage in the circuit. See, the wire is connected here, it comes here, it is connected with this resistance, this end is connected with this bulb, and again this wire is connected with a key, and then the last end is connected with this sales positive terminal, and this terminal is negative. There is no any breakage in the circuit. So we define that electric circuit is a closed path through which electric current flow through the different electrical component. This key, this bulb, this resistance and this cell. Through different electrical component from one end to another end is called electric circuit. The electric circuit have 2 positions, one is on and another is off. In on position, if we use a key, then there is a dot for on position, and for off position we will omit the dot. If here is no any dot, it means this position is off. The circuit is off, and in this circuit no current is flowing. And when dot is present, then it is clear that the circuit is completed and current is flowing through the whole circuit. This is electric circuit, and what is electric circuit diagram? You have learned what is electric circuit. Now what is electric circuit diagram? The definition is, when the electric circuit is represented by the symbols of different electrical component present in the circuit is called circuit diagram. Circuit diagram किसी इलेक्ट्रिकल सर्किट का सिंबॉलिकली रिप्रेजेंटेशन है. जब हम किसी इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट को उसमें उपयोग में आने वाले डिफरेंट इलेक्ट्रिकल कंपोनेंट को सिंबल के रूप में रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, तो इस रिप्रेजेंटेशन को हम इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट डायग्राम कहते हैं. I think that electric circuit is clear. Now, I am drawing this diagram for resistance. I have not written the resistance. I have drawn the symbol of the bulb. Here is symbol of key. Here is a symbol of battery. It means every electrical component has some scheduled symbols to represent that in the electric circuit. You have to learn also that symbols which is necessary for you to draw a circuit diagram. Yes, some symbols I am representing here which are used in physics. Here, first, resistance. The diagram symbol of the resistance is this. Variable resistance. The diagram is, the symbol is this. Variable resistance. Junction of wire we will cross the line. A wire is not connected. Then we will draw like this, which indicates that both wires are not connected with each other. For a key, we use this symbol. When it is for off position, and this symbol is for on position. Switch, somewhere it is written as tap switch, like this. We use this symbol. This is for off, and this type of symbol is for on position, for tap switch. And it is symbol for ammeter. One end is positive and another is negative. And this is also for voltmeter. One end is positive, one end is negative. And so many other symbols are also present, which you will read in your book. Now I have written here the symbols of voltmeter and ammeter. Then what is voltmeter and what is ammeter? This question comes in your mind that what is this? To learn about the ammeter. Ammeter is a simple device by which we measure the current flowing through the circuit or conductor. It means how much current, the magnitude of I, how much in this circuit. If you want to know, then you have to connect a ammeter in this circuit. The ammeter will give the reading of the current in ampere, how much current is passing through this circuit, and the ammeter is connected in the circuit in series. Matlab end to end, it is connected like this. This end of ammeter is positive and this end is negative. The positive is connected with the cell in negative terminal and the negative terminal is connected with the positive. This connection is called series combination. I will further tell you about the series and parallel combination. So ammeter is when connected then you are able to read the magnitude of the current flowing through the circuit. And the voltmeter. Voltmeter is a simple device by which we measure the potential difference between the two ends of any electrical component or any electrical circuit. Suppose you want to know the potential difference at the end of this resistance. Suppose the name of the end is A and B of the resistance. You want to know that how much potential difference are present at the end of this resistance. Then you have to connect a voltmeter with this resistance, and the combination is parallel. The voltmeter is connected with the resistance in this way. The one end of voltmeter is connected with the A terminal and another end is connected with the B terminal. This end is negative and this end is positive. In this way, we connect the voltmeter. This combination is parallel combination, and then we are able to get what is potential difference at the end of the resistor at end A and B. The resistance of the ammeter is very low and the resistance of the voltmeter is very high. These are the function of this voltmeter and ammeter. My guys, today's lesson is in. I will come next day with new materials for you. Thanks. Be alert from Corona. The second lockdown is started. Please obey the orders of the central government and save your family and itself. God bless you. Make a nice day.